Radio, Elsie Jenkins here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It's March. We're moving forward. That's how you have to look at it. Reverend No Show, how you doing over there?
I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling well.
All right, that's good. We are in the house, like we used to say back in the day. We are going to talk about some issues. And let's check on the world events. All right, most recent, the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, Mr. Ben Roethlisberger. Now, the man has money, so you know this man can go anywhere he needs to go to get what he needs to get. He ain't got the tickets from nobody. All right, let's break it down, everybody. Let's break it down. You got money, so you don't need to run around and take things from people. He got a Super Bowl ring. If he needs some money, he can pawn that. Okay, the man's got money. So just going around taking things from women's, I don't believe it. And this Elsie Jenkins talking. And I'm going to tell you right now, I jump on the subject about men's taking things from women all the time. But in this case right here, I'm sorry. This man got money. Okay. Now, if he was such a bad person, he wouldn't still be a quarterback for that team. He wouldn't still be free, walking around. He'd be in prison somewhere. So obviously, he's around the wrong people. That's all it is. He's hanging around the wrong people. So, I don't have any extra information on this young lady, because, they never tell who the lady is that's accusing somebody. They always put the man's out there. Oh, it's Mr. So-and-so is in the bedroom tearing up some old hoochie coochie. You don't ever get to hear about the woman name. And how you know she ain't just flat out lying? Who's to say she ain't lying? This world, I tell you, you got money, you ain't got to go around taking stuff. That's how I looks at it. Reverend No Show, how you feel about that?
Well, I'm going to tell you, Miss Jenkins, I've got money, and I'm not around here running around taking things that don't belong to me. So I'm on all agreeance with you.
That's what I thought. Let's see what else is going on in the news. Okay, I see Miss Obama in the news. Her inaugural gown is going to be on display. Who wants to see her gown? Who really wants to walk by and see a gown? I'm sorry. There's no excitement in going by and watching an empty gown. Now, if she's going to be in the gown, posing in it, so we can see, just in case we want at the inauguration, then that's one thing. But to walk past an empty gown is just not my thing. Not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. Let's see what else is going on in the world. What's going on in the world? The Oscars. The Oscars came out. I tell you, I've never been an Oscar person. Never. Just not my cup of tea. If you ain't going to really give the award to who really deserves it, why should I watch the show? That's how I looks at it. You got people up there that don't even deserve the Oscar. And the girl in the Precious movie, she ain't get nothing. The movie was about Precious. It wasn't about Monique. Now, Monique, I ain't got no problems with you. Okay, I like your show, Monique. I'm feeling you, okay, to a certain extent. But do you really believe that you could have done that movie without that young lady Precious? You got my phone number, Monique. If you need to call me, you can call me up. And we can have a chit-chat. I'm just saying. You couldn't have been dragging nobody around if there was nobody to drag, and Precious was the one being dragged, as far as I'm concerned. Now, I ain't seen the movie, because I got a little bit of ill feeling in my stomach. I want to be at home when I watches this movie. I don't want to be in the movie theater with some damn teenagers in there smacking and texting and kissing and slobbing. No, I don't want to be bothered when I watch this movie. So I will then be able to, commentate on the movie and say, hey, it's all good. Or it ain't all good. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay, we got basketball going on. Ain't my cup of tea. Moving on. I'm just telling you, I'm not feeling the basketball college thing. I mean, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. They talking about best gown, worst gown. They have nothing else to damn do. Nothing else to damn do. I look on this damn internet and they got all these people's clothes. And they ought to be ashamed of themselves because they're out there showing off their money. We got a lot of people in America that could use that money that they wasted for the Oscars. We got hungry people out here. We got homeless people out here. And you gonna go buy you a $3, $4, $5, $10, $25,000 gown to wear in the Oscars. If your gown was more than $500, you should have shame spray painted on your face. That's how I looks at it. Because you know what? You could have taken some of that money and took it down to the local canteen. And they could have took that money in the food line, got their food line card out, could have bought some groceries, could have fed a whole lots of people. That's just how I feel about it. Waste of money. And you know what? If we was in a recession, do you think we'd be having these damn Oscars and all these women in these high-priced gowns? You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. If we don't start telling these people around us that, you know what, there ain't no more damn recession. You need to start hiring people. You need to stop acting like there ain't no more money because there's plenty of damn money. You need to stop acting like you don't want to hire nobody and you cutting back. Y'all some hypocrites. Because y'all enjoying the profits y'all making by not hiring people and working the people you got to death. Don't get me started. Lord have mercy. I tells the truth. Elsie Jenkins will tell you the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Ground Zero Hotel in New York attracting tourists. Who wants to go to a hotel at the 9/11 attack zone? Who wants to be in a hotel down there? The foolishness is ridiculous. Money is being wasted, people. And who is approving of this hotel down there at 9/11? You know what? They shouldn't build nothing else down there. They should have left it as a memorial for all the people that lost their lives. So you can walk through it like a park and walk on out. Not to build a brand new 50,000-story building in the same place to get hit again with another plane. Fools. Who is spending the money? Because they are, what I said earlier in one of my other talk shows, they are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, but guess what? I bet you they got a 4-year, 8-year education. Education gets you a lot, don't it? It's a damn lie. Common sense gets you more. Elsie Jenkins told you. Alright, I'm almost complete here looking over these topics of the day. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got here going on in the world. Back to Ben Roethlisberger. His lawyer says he's innocent. Every lawyer you gonna have representing you gonna say you're innocent. How foolish of a statement is that? Of course that's what he gonna say. That's his job. That's why he's taking Ben's money right now. Big dummy. Big dummy. Lord have mercy. Let's take a look at these Oscars. What's going on in the Oscar world? Let's see here. Now I heard the Avatar won an Oscar. I seen that movie and I'm telling you now, y'all need to see that movie because I want to talk about that movie. That movie got issues. And we could talk for a whole talk show on that Avatar. We sure can. Because that movie got some issues. Alright, now you know what, I got to hit this topic right here. You know, I don't even understand why we even at the damn Oscars. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. We should have our own damn awards for black actors and actresses. Now, Beyonce came in that awards ceremony with a very nice dress. Nothing wrong with her dress. Very tasteful. Hugging her waist with a little ruffle at the bottom. And I'm going to tell you what they said about the young lady. Earn over a new leaf. And I'm quoting this crap from the damn Oscars, 2009 Oscars. Are you kidding us with this, Beyonce? It seems you've learned nothing from our 3-part lecture series on how to avoid putting the act in tacky. Because here you are on the red carpet, wedged into a hideous, oh Lord, hematilically sealed vase masquerading as a black and gold leaf mermaid gown. Not surprisingly, this eyesore is yet another misstep from your mother's house of Darien Fashion Collection. Look, bae, it's time to face up to the fact that, consciously or not, your mom may not have your best style interests at heart. Let me tell you something. When you go out there and you play with people that don't like you, the people that hate you, you give them an opportunity to speak about you, to talk down about you. That's all. Beyonce had no business at the Oscars. Unless she was being one of the candidates for an award. Other than that, she could have seen it at home with her husband. That's how I looks at it. Because you don't allow people that hate you, and we got a lot of people out there that hate us right now, the opportunity to talk down and talk bad about you. And then they brought her mama in the conversation. I ain't reading no more of this. You can catch it on the internet. But it's crap. Just an opportunity to talk bad about the young lady. Ain't nothing wrong with the young lady's dress. Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Probably cost too damn much. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's very tasteful. Now hold on. Let me find somebody that's got a tasteless dress on. And let's see if they give them praise. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me find somebody. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. They just, you know what, it ain't about color either. As I'm looking at these photos, they just got to talk about anybody. Jessica Biel, she's got a nice dress on. It looks like a blanket wrapped around her, but I'm just saying. It's a nice dress. It's different. It's artistic. Okay? But they just don't care. There's just certain people out here that don't care. Now, I don't know who dressed this lady. Tilda Swinton. Lord have mercy, she got on a black bottom and a beige top. Pick a color, lady. Pick a damn color. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Whoopi Goldberg got on leopard. That's something she shouldn't be wearing. Lord have mercy. Okay. Sharon Stone's dress. Now see, that's what I'm talking about right there. You get a chance, you go look at Sharon Stone's dress. Now that is the kind of dress that you need to make some negative comments about, because she got see-through netting at her crotch and around her breasts. Now are you coming out to come to the Oscars, or are you coming out here to sell your goodies? That's my question. You ain't got nothing nobody want to see. You need to eat a sandwich because you looking kind of frail, Sharon. Jiminy Crickets. Miley Cyrus, you know what? That's one little girl that should be smacked down in her head. Because she's trying to grow up too fast. And that's what it's all about with her. You ain't no older woman. You a little girl, Miley. If nobody will tell you, Elsie Jenkins gonna tell you, you a child. You still a child. Your body ain't developed. Your mind ain't developed. So don't try to be a woman before it's your time. God will tell you when it's time to be a woman. Lord, have mercy. Oh my goodness. Is it Rena? Now she looked like she just a human sponge. I think I'm falling into the same category as them fools that was talking about people that I'm talking about people. I ain't no better than they is if I'm gonna say and talk, say a little like a sponge, but my goodness. My goodness, I don't know. Well, you know what it is? It's not me. It's she done got all these lip surgeries and injections. So you don't mess up what God gives you. Okay? You don't have to go and get no injections and reductions unless it's a medical reason. That's all. If it's a medical reason, you go on and get some stuff done. But to just do it because you don't love what God gave you, you know what? That's what happens. That's why her lips look like a booty crack. And I'm telling you from the truth. It's Elsie Jenkins gonna talk about somebody. I'm gonna tell you why I'm talking about her. Because she done went and did some injections. She had no business getting no injections. Lisa Rinna. I know she feel real sad when she look in the mirror. How she done did herself. Sophia Loren, her dress. Ain't nothing wrong with her dress. They talking about her. Just talking about everybody. There's no need to go to no damn place like this. The people just, you come out to have a good time and celebrate. But then you got these people gonna take photos and then put you on the internet and talk about how bad you dressed. That's what fools the heck out of me. That's what's crazy. Mickey Rourke. I don't understand about him. He's just looking crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm going to tell you what, boy, I tell you. The radio ain't got nothing on photos. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, we're going to get out of here. Reverend No Show. One day we're going to have to go to these Oscars because you know what? I want to see firsthand who's taking these photos of people. Because that's what they're doing. They're taking a photo of you. You walk away. I guess they say, oh, you look nice. They get back to the building where they work at, put you on the internet and talk bad about you. Would you pose for a picture if they're going to talk bad about you? They obviously are two-faced because they say, oh, Miss Amanda Seyfried, would you please pose for a photo? You look so beautiful. And then they're going to say something like this. Talking about her different dizzy roles she had in her wardrobe, and it's just sad. That's what it is. That's why I don't get down with none of this Academy Awards. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright, Reverend No Show, I'm going to get out of here. I think I done said enough. Reverend No Show, you want to go to Academy Awards one day?
I have no need to be at the Academy Awards. No thank you, Miss Jenkins.
I feel the same way. Z109, y'all take care.
Z109, Talk Radio. Z109.